another episode of our Confession Obsession, straight from the Peculiarium. And this week we are coming from our gallery in front of this amazing sculpture by special effects legend Chris Wallace, who happens to live here in Portland. And it's made out of cardboard. So if you want to come see it, come check it out. It'll be here for a while. Yeah, amazing. But let's get right to our confessions.
Yes, that's what we're here for.
Okay.
Ready?
Right. Oh, I'm Mike, by the way. This is Lisa, and that's Phil behind the camera. Say hi, Phil.
Hello.
Okay, here we go.
Ready? Okay. I live inside Earth, not on its surface.
How'd you get that in the confessional then? Oh, maybe it came up to the bottom.
Probably.
Okay. I hate my grandmother's famous 7-bean salad.
Oh. Never tell her.
Yeah, let's just take that.
Don't do it.
Yeah.
I lit my childhood dresser on fire. My parents never knew. I'm sorry to say, they knew.
Yeah.
Who else was it gonna be?
My biggest fear, I'd say, is being chased by clowns or being lost. So I would say being lost and chased by clowns has got to be their biggest fear.
That's not a good feel right there.
Yeah, okay. I can see that. I'm not afraid of clowns, but I understand some people are.
Yeah, especially if you're lost.
Clowns.
His body floated until I put the brick in his mouth. That's good. That's like a good first line to a novel.
Boy, that is.
I like it.
I hope that's fiction. I told my parents I was on a Santa Cruz, California trip. Somehow I ended up here in this very Portland, Oregon.
That's awesome!
It's not the first time that's happened.
That's really great.
Yes. I
have secretly been living in your shop. Okay, then start sweeping, all right?
Yeah, let's go. Yeah. Chop, chop. I cheated on my math test and still failed.
Oh.
There's a lesson to be learned there.
Yeah.
Okay.
I ate all of the crumbs in this place. You're welcome. Okay, you don't have to sweep. The guy from the
That's
floor.
right. Yeah. We gotta
Also, in little print, it says, "I am in love with my best friend." Why is that not the big confession?
Kidding. Yeah.
The crumbs, who cares?
Go ahead.
I accidentally became a financial dominatrix, and my boyfriend is in on it.
Wow. Okay. Well, hey, that's fine. My deepest desire is to get probed by aliens. They can use all their tools on me in every hole. Okay.
Sounds like some thought was put into that one.
Yeah, I guess so.
Everyone is gay.
Oh, I like how this is weird. There's like a special message going on. I wish I could tell when I was lying as good as I can tell when other people do it.
Oh.
But there's some symbolism going on in the way they wrote it. Look at that. That's very interesting.
If anyone can figure this one out.
Yes, let us know. We'll send you a sticker.
Interesting.
When I was about 5 or 6, I used to pray to Jesus to make me a purple fairy. This went on for about a year, and I would wake up very mad when I wasn't a fairy.
Oh.
I think that's why I stopped believing in God. You know?
That's a pretty dang good reason.
Yeah, proof is in the pudding, I suppose.
I live in Grants Pass. I'm a poser. Yeah. Sorry.
Boy, that's not two things you ever hear together, Grants Pass and poser, but okay. One time I got caught lying in school, and I was forced to write an essay about repercussions of lying, and I got my friend to write it. He lied.
That's awesome. That's really good. I found a way to rip off our health insurance company. Fraudulently, it says in quotes.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. I have stolen 100,000 or more. My husband's not wearing underwear. Shouldn't your husband be making that confession instead of you? What's happening here?
Oh, here we go. We got to have one every time. One time in 2nd grade, I peed my pants, and my crush noticed. What's that smell? I'm 15 now and still dread the moment. Very incontinent. If there's one thing we've learned.
I deeply desire to be an all-powerful being so that I can turn rude customers into snails. Me too. That's good.
I actually do have a favorite child.
Oh.
Dun, dun, dun.
Never
Come on,
supposed
they
to
all
say
do.
that.
They all do.
Ever.
They all do.
I stay awake at night because I don't have a favorite color, and I'm afraid I don't have a real personality.
Wow. That's a wild one.
Wow.
I have sexual desires for Gene Wilder.
Who doesn't?
Who doesn't?
I mean, the guy is a genius.
Look at that hair.
I will eat your brain. Sorry, there isn't anything left.
It's just in case you wanted to know, they will eat your brain.
Okay.
I never believed in God as a teen going to church in the South, but that's where all the hot people were that would hug me. Getting some action at church.
I'm also gay! I love the Freak Bob Museum. I think we should change our name.
Hi, welcome to the Freak Bob. Here's some more seriously petty theft.
Okay.
I stole a pencil recently from Wind Cave National Park, weak, and some makeup from Lewis Drugs when I was 16. And how old are you now? 74.
Once I fell through my dad's authentic leather car roof. I couldn't stop crying. When my dad came outside, instead of helping me, he laughed and pointed at me for like 5 minutes.
Just 5 solid minutes.
I could I would pay money to see that.
I try really hard to seem weird, but actually I'm just a normal, basic person, and I am in too deep now to admit it and go back to watching like Friends.
That's too normal.
That's good. All right. Well, that's a pretty good round.
I had some more. Maybe next time.
Yep. Next time, catch it more. We got stacks.
Yeah, we do.
Stacks. Thank you, Phil.
Yep.
Thanks, Lisa.
Thank you, Mike.
Yes, and everybody, confess. You'll feel better.